In this video, you will learn how to create a model, in which you can use when you create a map in Euro Truck Simulator 2. First, go to the Google Chrome and search for Blender. Before you download Blender, look for the system requirements to make sure that the version you're going to download is matched to your device specs. To install previous version, scroll down to the bottom. Open a new tab and search SCS Modding Wiki. Go to Tools. Scroll down to SCS Blender Tools and Conversion Tools. Then right-click the Download Word and open it in a new tab. In SCS Blender Tools you will see a couple of versions. Find the version that is same to your Blender software and download it. Don't download other version to avoid error. For conversion tools, download the version same to your ETS2. Once you download it, install the Blender. Next, extract the SCS Blender Tools and Conversion Tools. Open the Blender Tool folder, Add-in folder, then copy the io_scs_tools folder. Go to Desktop, find the Blender software, then right-click, click Open File Location. Open 2.79 folder, Scripts and Add-ins, then paste it. Go back to Desktop, then create a folder. Open the folder, create two folders inside and name it Def and Model. Inside the Def create another folder name World, then inside it create a text document name model.cube. Go back to the Model folder and create another folder inside it with a name of Cube, then close it. Open now the Blender. Click File on the upper left corner, select User Preferences, select Theme, and change the presets to Graph for better user interface. Select the add-ons and search for SCS. Check the box for Import/Export SCS tools. Click Save User Settings, then close it. Right-click the lamp and change it into sun. On the right side, click Scene Properties, find SCS Tools, click the Locate folder icon on the SCS project base path and locate the folder you create. Then click Select SCS Project Directory. Scroll down to Conversion Tools path and locate the Conversion Tools. For selecting object, use the right click, and if you want to select all, just press A. Now select the cube, then press Tab on the keyboard to go to edit mode. To move the object, press G and then press Z to move it along Z-axis. Move your mouse up and down to move the object. Go to Material Properties, find SCS Materials, click on Shader Presets, then select Diff Spec. Click Add Vertex Colors to All, scroll to Material Textures. Go to Object Data Properties, then find UV Maps, click the plus sign and go back to Material Texture. Select Mapping and click UV Map. Before adding the texture, you need to create a target file of the texture you will use. Minimize the blender and locate the texture you will use, open it on Paint.net or Adobe Photoshop. First check the pixel of your texture and make sure that the value of its height and width are divisible by 2. If not, change its value. Once you're done, save it as TGA. Copy the TGA file and place it inside the Cube folder. Now go back to Blender and locate the texture. Change the viewport shading to Material. Open the UV editor by holding the left click in the lower left side corner and dragging it upward. Select your texture. Change to Face Select and click one face at a time, press U, and select Smart UV Project. Once you're done, press Tab. And then Shift+A, then select Root Object. Rename the SCS part and the name of root object to Cube. Go to Scene Properties, scroll to Export Panel, then click Locate the Cube folder. Click Export. Minimize the blender and open the text document on Notepad or Notepad++, then copy the code. This model_desk will locate your model so you can able to use it. Save it as model.cube.sii file. Now go back to Blender, scroll to Mod Packing and select ETS2. Create a name for the mod. Check Auto Clean and No Compression, then uncheck the Auto Export, then hit the Pack mod. Don't forget to save your work on Blender, so that you can edit it again when there's a problem. The next step is to enable the developer and console of ETS2 by changing the value to 1 in the config.cfg. Open the ETS2. Press the tilde on the left side of 1 in your keyboard, type edit and then press enter. Select the new item, find the cube and place it. Now you can use this model for map editing.